y'all, I'm not a makeup girl. This is minimal product, okay? Happy Vlogmas day 10, I think this is 10. Today is Sunday, December 10th. So yes, happy Vlogmas day 10. Today I think I'm just gonna do something a little different. I know y'all are used to seeing Anthony. Y'all may or may not see him in this video. I don't know yet because he just left and went off to work, and he won't be back until I think around like 5:30-ish. It's been raining per usual. It's always raining in Oregon, especially Eugene. I have been laying around. I edited. I posted Vlogmas day 3 through 9. I know that's so crazy, and again, I'm so sorry for that. I think it's pretty funny. I think y'all gonna like that. And hopefully the laughs kind of make up for the time that I didn't post for a whole week. I was looking at my TikTok comments, and a lot of my TikTok comments have to do with like my skin, my routine, makeup tutorials, what I do for my lip combination, hair tutorials, like the flexi rod tutorial. And I think I want to incorporate that and bring TikTok to YouTube because majority of my following is on TikTok. I hope they come and they, you know, support the YouTube and really get the answers that they've been searching for that I can't really give too much detail about on my TikTok. So this is me creating that bridge between TikTok and the YouTube world and giving y'all some more detailed or in-depth tutorials about certain things that I do, like my flexi rods and my makeup tutorials. So for Vlogmas day 10, I'm going to be posting my basic makeup tutorial. I am fairly new to makeup. The way that I would just describe how I do my makeup, like if you just need to be able to do something basic, like just look like you got something on, that's what I can help you with. When it comes to like eyeshadow, a full beat down, I'm not there yet. I don't even think I ever want to be there, just for the simple fact that my skin is very sensitive. And I like to play around with makeup. Like I only do it when I'm about to go out on a date or I'm about to spend some time with some friends. I know we're about to take some pictures, or I know I'm gonna be in front of a camera. But on a normal day-to-day basis, I look like this. Enough talking about that. Let's get into this makeup. Okay, we've transitioned over to the bathroom where the magic happens. Let me turn a little bit. I use concealer, blush, powder, lip liner, lip gloss, mascara. Those are the only things I use for my makeup. I do use 2 different types of concealer. One that is most closely the color of my skin, and then I go in with one that's much lighter, just so that I can have like a lighter under eye. Because as y'all can see, I don't know if I can see it or not, but under my eyes are pretty dark, and I'm still trying to find, like I've been seeing on TikTok, this turmeric soap that gets rid of like dark spots and stuff. I might have to invest in that, or at least try to like partner up with a brand or something. I don't know how I want to play that out yet. These dark spots, I try to kind of conceal them with the concealer, and so that I have a more lifted look, and also like a lighter look, so I don't look so like dead in the face. These are the 2 concealers that I use. As you can see, this one is more so my skin complexion, and it is the NYX HD in the shade CW0814. I don't know if you can see that or not. And then I have the lighter shade in NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop in the shade Golden Honey. First, I put this on as my base, and then I layer it with this, and I'm basically just about to show y'all that process. Here, and I make sure to put it in like a upward motion, so when I blend, it goes up here. Then I take some more, come down here with it, and then here, take my beauty blender, which I need to clean, and I just go up.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do.
Now that we've got that blended out, you can kind of see the dark spot. I really want you to focus on the darker spots of my eyes. And you can see that how it's kind of like disappearing a little bit as I put the concealer on. The same way that I put the darker shade on is how I'm gonna layer the top shade.
She's too scary. My hope is fun like Jackie Brown.
The only difference is I'm gonna go here with it and here with it, just so I can have like a brighter look around my mouth.
In the meantime,
The key and the trick is really all to the way that you blend. Like, I really feel like you could do anything. Well, not anything. Make sure your colors match you, of course, but your blend has a lot to do with the way that your makeup looks, like the direction that you go. So since I'm trying to get a lift, I'm going in an upwards direction. I hope that makes sense, y'all. Y'all getting advice from a beginner. Like, boom. So now it's all blended. And I think my favorite thing about the way that I do my makeup is the fact that it literally looks like I don't have on any makeup. It's like I'm walking around like with the beauty filter or with the beauty effect on TikTok. It's like I'm walking around with that. Like I'm trying to make the makeup look effortless. Like I didn't try it all. Like this is just my face. I'm going to set this with the LA Girl Pro Powder HD High Definition Setting Powder. And this is just to make sure that I don't like crease up or whatever. So take it and I dump it over here. I dip it and I go under my eye. Under, pat, 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 up. Pat, 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 pat. And I go basically everywhere that I just had my concealer. I'll put it on now. And then I let it sit. And I know you're probably wondering, like, how are we getting into this makeup look and we ain't even touched the eyebrows? And that's a question that I can't answer. It might not be the answer that you want or you was looking for, but I don't do my eyebrows. Let me show you exactly what I do. I take my brush that I do my hair with and I brush my hair up. Like, I literally brush these eyebrows up. I don't even put nothing on them no more. But I need to get my eyebrows, like, waxed or something. But last time I got my freaking eyebrows waxed, y'all, I almost cried. I was either gonna cry or hit that lady. I didn't want to hit her because she was sweet. So, tears it was. That's all I do to my eyebrows because I just don't have time for them. I don't have the patience. I don't know how to do it. I don't want to walk out the house trying stuff and my eyebrows looking crazy. I think I actually was practicing doing my eyebrows maybe for like a week or two. I went outside one time after practicing with my eyebrows. Nobody really noticed. Like, if you knew that I was working on my eyebrows, you'd be like, you did something with your eyebrows? Yeah, I did. But outside of that, I don't got time for them eyebrows now. I just brush them up. Maybe one day I'll get there when I can just like slay my eyebrows. But I'm so scared of going through that ugly eyebrow phase of them being too dark, them being too arched, them being too long. I had a unibrow, but we just got rid of that with my TikTok little promotion deal that I just did and I just posted. So if you want to see that little item that I'm talking about, run over to my TikTok and go boost that video for me. Thank you. It's been long enough, so now we can just dust this out the way. Next, you're gonna wanna get some blush. This is the Green Alaska Rouge palette, okay, period. Sometimes I mix Sometimes I'll mix this one and this one because it gives me like this red, like this like rosy kind of look. So I'm kind of just conflicted of like between what I want to do. I'm gonna take this one. No, I'm gonna take this one, and I'm gonna use that. So take a little bit, smile, and go up.
No, but my killers don't tell. Shut down my mom cause I knew you off the shelf. Now my bitches.
Okay, this is like really light. And I think I want to go for a more bold. So I'm gonna mix. This is where I mix the pink and the rose.
Will you be my leading lady? I wanna coach you and get a little maybe. In the meantime,
ooh, this is cute. We are going to do my eyes, and what I do for my eyes to make my eyes kind of look small in a sense. There are two different things that you could do for the illusion of the way that you want your eyes. If you want your eyes to appear smaller, you underline the waterline with black liner. If you want your eyes to appear wider, bigger, like more doll-like, you would go up under with a white liner. I'm not a fan of that because I'm just not, especially when I'm wearing lashes and I'm already giving like cat eye. I kind of just want to emphasize that. See, you take it and just trace that waterline. And you see the difference? You see how much smaller this eye looks than this eye? That's the look that we going for. It literally tickles. Like I'm trying not to laugh right now. So you see how like I could seduce you with my eyes. So just for a little more enhancement, I take my mascara, and y'all, this mascara is ran through, beat up, beat around. I can't even tell you the name of this one. I have two, luckily, that I use, and this is the Magnum Big Shot Volume. I'm just going to apply the mascara to the bottom of my lashes, just so they can appear a little longer. And this is what you are left with after you do that to your lashes. What do we think? What are we thinking so far? Because I think it eats. Okay. For what we've all been waiting for, this lip tutorial, and y'all are going to be so surprised and so shocked once I tell y'all what it is that I do for my lips. So you're gonna take your other lip liner. You know, I have two. So I have this one that I use for my under eye, and now I'm gonna use this one for my lips. As you can see, I have ran this down to the ground. And this is also NYX in black as well. And I'm just going to outline my lips. She needs sharpening. Let me sharpen her, and then I'm gonna come back and outline my lips. Okay, now that we got our pencil all sharpened up, we're just gonna outline the perimeter of our lips with the black. Don't fuck me up, don't let me The purpose of these little inward dots are to make the illusion of my lip kind of coming in. It's all an illusion to just try to give me that kind of Bratz doll look for my lips. So that's why I do that. I feel like it makes a difference. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take NYX in the shade brown, and we're gonna go over the line that we just did. Don't fuck me up, don't let me You can blend it with your little brush.
Slit your wrist, but I'm willing to take a chance. What you think with my heart in hand? Gotta learn how to let someone hold you. Take time.
Trying to get Kim Possible teas. Next, I'm gonna go in with my, guess what it is, NK lip gel with vitamin E strawberry. And that's my lip. This is pretty much it. This is the look. This is my go-to makeup look. It's not too much, it's not too little. I think it eats. Yeah, this is it. This is the look. I'm probably about to make some TikToks or something. I don't know yet. Y'all might see this look plastered on my TikTok or something. What should I do at this time? Because I feel like this video is about to be like 5 minutes long. Maybe I should kind of like talk about my disappearance when I was like popping, and then like I was at my peak, and then I stopped posting, and now I'm just finally now making my way back to the social media scene. You might be wanting to know that, so let's get into that. I want to say the start of my social media journey probably started my sophomore year of high school. Freshman year, I was, you know, very into like just hanging out with my friends, being in a moment. And then as we got older, my friends were becoming more like, let's take pictures, let's really get into this social media thing, like, because it was really starting to take off, like vlogging and stuff. Like, it wasn't just popping my sophomore year. I wasn't just sitting there like watching vlogs, like maybe pranks and stuff, you know, when Dior and Ken was together, Jazz and Tay, Chris and Queen, like watching stuff like that. That's what was taking off during my sophomore year. I really wasn't big on clothes and like fashion. I feel like I looked cute. Like, I wasn't just walking around here looking crazy and tacky and stuff. But I feel like looking back, I was also very matchy, like shirt with the shoes, like everything, like something had to match something, you know. Hold on, phone call. Decline. I feel like I really just wasn't in touch with my sense of style. But what I was in touch with was editing and doing my hair. Like, I was known to wear my natural hair and rock different styles, whether it be like 2-strand twist, my puffs, my natural curl, like little rubber band styles, little twists in the front, 2 space buns in the back. Like, my natural hair was it. So I took that and I decided to create videos and post them on Instagram, not on YouTube. So from there, I began to get brand deals, and I would promote different wigs. Like, wig companies will send me, you know, wigs, like the headband wig. It was a wig that was sent to me for my birthday. I got to promote, and I will go on to edit those videos on TikTok and post them on Instagram, and they would go crazy, like 1,000+ views. And that's really good for you starting out and you just posting on Instagram when Instagram was how it was back then. What had happened was basically I started to gain a following. I think before I left, I was at like 50K. Almost every video that I was posting was hit after hit, going viral. Videos was just going crazy. Like, people was loving me, right? And in the same breath, that kind of attention can get addicting. Like, it can consume you, it can overwhelm you in a way. It got to a point to where I would check my phone, like, did this one go viral? Did that one go viral? Like, I'm constantly checking the numbers. Even if the video was good, whether I sat there, I could have edited a video for hours, right? Like, for my Instagram or something, like a hair video. This process could have taken me a day or two. And if it didn't hit a certain number in a certain amount of hours, baby, I was deleting it. if it doesn't go viral, then that just shows that my work wasn't good enough and I just gotta try harder next time. You get how like unhealthy that mindset is? Like, to put yourself in that mindset, what kind of like solidified how bad like my mental headspace was when it came to social media and how I view social media. I met Anthony. Now, Anthony has nothing to do with me leaving social media. Like, my relationship had nothing to do with it. Kind of did, but not really. Like, not in that way. Let me explain. Me and Anthony end up together, right? We end up talking, and he kind of took me away from social media for the simple fact that he kind of relieve some type of attention. You know, like sometimes when you post on social media as a single individual, sometimes you post for attention, you post for validation. Like, you post something because you know somebody's gonna see it and be like, oh my god, you look good, oh my god, you so pretty, oh my god this, oh my god that, right? But it was like when I met Anthony, he was fulfilling that emptiness. You know, I didn't care for no compliments from nobody else. And the fact that him fulfilling that for me kind of just solidified that I was on social media for the absolute wrong reasons. And I needed to get off. I was learning to enjoy the moment and really live in the moment without recording everything, taking a picture of everything, just letting everybody know like what it was that I was doing, because I wasn't doing it because I wanted to have some type of influence. What ended up happening was social media was having an influence on me. Over that year, I was traveling California, Vegas, Texas, Arkansas, Mississippi, back to the sea, went to Florida. So it was like I was traveling and y'all didn't get to see none of that, because for me, it was like this self-healing kind of journey. Like, wow, life is more than the phone. And then during that time, my relationship with God was strengthened. Before Anthony came into the picture and I'm going through this season of shedding, it was like I had nobody but God. I had to depend on God. He had to give me strength. I asked him to remove anything that was not going to be able to withstand the transition that I'm about to go into, the season of transition. If they can't withstand that with me, please remove them. And I swear, when I say that's the quickest prayer that you could pray, you better be ready for it. You better buckle up, because God gonna get the sweeping and sweeping and sweeping, and it's gonna hurt, but in the long run, you're gonna realize like I was better off and they were just dead skin. So I give my praises to the Most High. I could never continue this journey, or I could never go through this journey and not give my props to God, because when I had nobody, he was there, y'all. He was there. If y'all don't know him, y'all better get to know him. I promise he wouldn't lead you astray. I'm not trying to go too churchy on y'all, but God is good, and I need you to know that God is good, and he is a solid God, and what he says goes. And when he tells you he's going to do something, he makes a way for it to happen. So cast all your worries out on him. Anyways, during that season of isolation, it was just me and God. And then Anthony came into my life, and I was blessed with a best friend, somebody who understood me, you know, somebody who, my rock, basically. Y'all understand? I love that boy. And so when he came into my life, it was just so crazy the way that he came into our life and our whole little story, like how we even ended up together. It just blows my mind. And then the things that occurred after that, it just is mind-blowing. I'm also like thankful. But to get back to the story, I started to see things from a different perspective. I just started posting maybe like a couple months ago, and oh my God. I just came back a couple months ago, and I'm already getting brand deals and people who want to work with me and send me their product. And I just feel so good about starting fresh, because now it's like I come back into the social media scene, and it's not for y'all, but it's more so for me, and me deciding to kind of create this new relationship with my followers. I want to do this for the people who are seeing me and seeing themselves in me. I just want to be that hope for somebody. You can get through this. If I did it, you can too. There's nothing stopping you at all. Nothing but yourself. Nothing but doubts. Nothing but fears. And you gotta release yourself for that. You just gotta go. So now with this new mentality, I just feel like unstoppable. It's like there's nothing that I can't do. Like, I enjoy being in front of the camera. Of course, it's like I'm getting back used to the camera and being in front and seeing myself, but I enjoy editing. I enjoy filming. I enjoy looking back on the videos and seeing like, hey, these are memories that were made. I enjoy that stuff. I enjoy promoting, you know, I enjoy creating. And all in all, I know that break was necessary, because if I would have kept going, I probably would have pivoted and have way more followers than I do. But what headspace would I be in? Would I have been prepared for that? I don't think so. I definitely don't think so. But now I'm confident in myself and my ability to be like, okay, not every video is going to do good. And that's okay. Doors are going to open, doors are going to close. But either way, I did what I needed to do. I did what I needed to do. That's my little mini story time of why I left and why I'm back and why I'm deciding to do things differently. I think this is going to conclude this video. With that being said, if nobody has told you that they love you today, I'm gonna do it. I love you oh so much. Thank you for watching this video. Be on the lookout for the next video, which will be posted tomorrow, because we back on track, baby. Vlogmas Day 10 ready. Vlogmas Day 11 pending. Okay? Until next time, y'all. I love you. Bye.